Hello dear students. Today in this module we are going to learn about personal hygiene and how to protect yourself from novel coronavirus. Let's begin with personal hygiene. Introduction. Personal hygiene is a step to good grooming and good health. Elementary cleanliness is a common knowledge. Neglecting it causes problems that you may not be even aware of. More often than you may know, good looks are the result of careful and continuous grooming. One of the most effective way we have to protect ourselves and others from illness is good personal hygiene. It means being careful not to cough, sneeze on others, cleaning things that you touch. If you are unwell, putting items such as tissues into a bin and using protection. Every external part of your body demands basic amount of attention on the regular basis. Definition of health by World Health Organization, that is WHO. Health is a state of complete physical, mental and social well-being and not merely the absence of disease or infirmity. Personal hygiene. Definition says that personal hygiene may be described as the principle of maintaining cleanliness and grooming body. Importance of personal hygiene. First, body image. Body image influences self-esteem, confidence and motivation. Second, social reasons. By ensuring that our body is clean and well presented, we are more assured of projecting a positive body image that reflects our personality. Third, health reasons. Poor hygiene can lead to poor health. If you have cut yourself, the wound should be clean and dressed suitably. This can help to reduce the risk of infection and pain. Fourth, psychological issues. By being well presented, clean and tidy, people feel more confident, especially in social situations. Areas to make personal hygiene: hairs, teeth and mouth, foot hygiene, perineal hygiene, body wash and hand washing, nail hygiene, skin hygiene, and menstrual hygiene. Hairs. Dirty head hairs does not actually cause many health problems. It is mostly for appearance factor. Tips. First tip. At some point of our life, especially in our teenage years and at time of hormonal change, hair can become grassy more easily. To avoid this, we should wash our hairs every alternate days. Second tip. To solve dandruff problem, we should try using anti-dandruff shampoo. And third tip, to prevent dryness of our hairs, we must oil them before we go to take shower. Teeth and mouth. A beautiful smile can make a person's day, but if teeth are grubby and breath is smelly, it has an entirely different result. In order to keep your teeth and mouth healthy, follow these tips. Drink plenty of water. By drinking water at regular interval, we can keep our mouth away by stinking. Brush your teeth twice a day. By brushing twice a day with a decent toothbrush, we can keep our teeth and gums strong. While brushing our teeth, we need to be careful in order to avoid gum bleeding by hurting them. Avoid to drink tea, coffee and red wine. By doing this, we can avoid teeth staining. Visit your dentist regularly to keep a check on gum infection or any dental problem. We have to visit our dentist regularly. This will definitely give us strong teeth and gums and also bring good smile on our face. Foot hygiene. The feet contains lots of sweat glands. If feet are confined in socks and the sweat glands has nowhere to evaporate and the skin bacteria will effect to attack and can cause the pungent cheesy aroma. Tips for foot hygiene. Wash the feet regularly and dry thoroughly with a soft towel and apply an antibacterial foot powder or baby towel. Second tip, allow feet to air when feasible and wear open shoes as much as possible. Third tip, change socks more than once a day if needed and make sure they are cotton or other breathable fabric. Perineal hygiene. Vaginal itch is curable and does not need intense treatment. Tips for perineal hygiene. Stay dry and clean. Second tip. Shower daily. Rinse out all the soap. Third tip. Make sure intimates are not tight. Cotton is preferred material. Fourth tip. Vaginal wash can be used instead of mild soap. Fifth tip. Change the undergarments daily. A regular bath helps us to keep clean, fresh, and odor free. And regular hand wash keeps us away from bacteria, germs, and viruses. Tips for body wash and hand washing. Bathing helps to rejuvenate the skin, removing the dead cells and prevent acne, blemishes, and other skin eruption. Make a personal towel and wash them regularly. Make a proper habit of hand washing after using latrine, before eating and after eating. You can see on the screen that how we can wash our hands properly. Nail hygiene. Keeping fingers and toenails trimmed and in good shape will prevent such as hand nails and infected nails beds. Tips for nail hygiene. Trim the nails weekly and brush them daily with soap so that no dirt or residue remains beneath the nail. Place the finger inside lukewarm water with salt to make them strong. Skin hygiene. The way we breathe, our skin also need to breathe fresh air. Tips for skin hygiene. Drink plenty of water, that is 8 to 10 cups a day. Get plenty of rest, 6 to 8 hours at night so that you are fresh and ready to take on the day every morning. Wash the face with the face wash gel twice daily, mainly at night to prevent breakouts and pimples. Make a schedule for one fruit a day for healthy and glowing skin. Use sunblocks of SPF 30 to prevent tanning and opening of skin pores. Menstrual hygiene. Menstrual hygiene ensures that you can continue with the daily routine such as going to college, going to work, or doing household chores. It can also prevent potential situation of embarrassment about yourself. Tips for menstrual hygiene. First tip, wash the perineal part frequently. Second, use sanitary napkins, tampons, and menstrual cups to stay clean. Third, the standard time to change sanitary pad is once every 6 hours, while for a tampon is once every 2 hours. 4. Always wash or clean the area in a motion that is from the vagina to the anus. Never wash the opposite direction as It can cause bacteria from the anus to lodge in the vagina. 5. Wrap the sanitary napkins well before discarding to ensure that the smell and infection is contained. 6. Do not flush the pads or tampons. 7. Wash the hands well after you discard. 8. Prevent yourself from pad rash, which can occur when the pad has been wet for a long time and rubs along the thighs. 9. Apply an antiseptic ointment after a bath and before bed. This will heal the rash. And 10. Keep an extra sanitary pads or tampons properly. How to protect yourself from novel coronavirus. Let's try to understand first what is a novel coronavirus. A novel coronavirus is a new strain of coronavirus. This type of virus that are named for the crown-like spikes that they have on their surface. In Spanish, corona means crown. Hence, this name given to this virus. They have a protein shell with spike on it. Overall, virus look like a crown. The disease caused by the novel coronavirus first identified in Wuhan, China on December 31st, 2019, and further it has been named as coronavirus disease 2019, that is COVID-19. Co stands for corona, VI stands for virus, and D stands for disease. Formally, this disease was referred to as 2019 novel coronavirus or 2019 nCoV. The COVID-19 virus is a new virus linked to the same family of viruses as SARS, that is severe acute respiratory syndrome, and some type of common cold. Most people infected with COVID-19 develop severe respiratory illness, including fever, cough, and shortness of breath. Mortality in most cases has been seen in the elderly people and individuals with comorbidities or weakened immune system. How to protect yourself from novel coronavirus? You can reduce your chances of being infected or spreading COVID-19 by taking some simple precautions. Here is a list given. Home and self-isolate. Clean your hands. Maintain social distancing. Avoid going to crowded places. Avoid touching eyes, nose and mouth. Follow good respiratory hygiene. Call by telephone. Keep update of the latest information. Stay home and self-isolate. Stay home and self-isolate even with minor symptoms such as cough, headache, mild fever until you fully recover. If you need to leave your house, wear a mask to avoid infecting others. Avoiding contact with others will protect them from possible COVID-19 and other viruses. Clean your hands. Regularly and thoroughly clean your hands with an alcohol based hand rub or wash them with soap and water. Washing your hands with soap and water or using alcohol based hand rub kills viruses that may be on your hands. Maintain social distancing. Social distancing, also called physical distancing, means keeping a safe space between yourself and other people who are not from your household. Whenever someone coughs or sneezes, a few droplets escape their mouth or nose, which might contain the virus. If you are standing close to that person, you might contract the virus as the droplet might fall on you, making you sick later. The best way to avoid this situation is to maintain a social distance of at least 1 meter from anyone in a crowded place. If you are suffering from cough or cold, you must wear a mask in order to avoid spreading it. Avoid going to crowded places. We will be able to have a vaccine in future, but the best way to prevent spreading of this illness is to keep everyone away from everyone. For that, we have to avoid social circumstances, concerts, and other places where there are large congregations of people. Avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth. Touching your face is an act that most people perform without thinking. If people are to wear gloves and glasses, they are less likely to touch their face. When a sick person coughs or talks, they can release virus droplets from their mouth right into another person's face. In this situation, the virus can be spread if someone rubs an infected eye and then touches someone else, or even during an eye examination. Therefore, we have to avoid touching eyes, nose, and mouth. Follow good respiratory hygiene. With COVID 19 spreading to more than 145 countries now, people are over the world are trying their best to protect themselves from the infection. Be it wearing mask, using sanitizers, or washing hands. But the best way to keep the virus at a bay is by practicing respiratory hygiene. As COVID 19 spreads from the transmission of infectious droplets from one person to another, it is important to cut the source of spreading itself. Cover your mouth. Always cover your mouth while you sneeze or cough. The best way to cough or sneeze is by covering your mouth with your bent elbow. Use tissues. Always carry some tissues with you whenever you head out. Sneeze or cough in the tissue and dispose it off at a safe place. Using tissues it is better option than handkerchief, as tissues can be used and thrown, thus preventing the bacteria or viruses to spread. Maintain a distance. You have to maintain a distance of at least 1 meter from anyone in a crowded place in order to do not get infected by others. If you are suffering from cough or cold, you must wear a mask in order to avoid spreading it. Avoid touching mouth and nose. In order to protect yourself from COVID 19, you should consciously avoid touching your mouth, nose, or eyes. Wash your hands at regular intervals throughout the day. Call by telephone. At the beginning, if we feel like cough, cold, or fever, we have to avoid going at dispensary or hospitals. Instead, we can take assistance on phone. Keep update of the latest information. We have to keep update of latest information from our trusted sources such as WHO, that is World Health Organization, or your local and national health authorities. Local and national authorities are the best place to advise on what people in your area should be doing to protect themselves.